Dispatch Unit 161. Dispatch to Unit 161. Dispatch to firefighter paramedic Sterling Butch Rahe on all call. Attention Toledo Fire and Rescue and Springfield Township Fire Departments. It is with deepest regret and sorrow that Chief Allison Armstrong, Chief Barry Kuzno, the members of Toledo Fire and Rescue, and the members of Springfield Township Fire Departments are announcing that firefighter paramedic Sterling Butch Rahe has answered his last alarm. The chiefs and department members would like to recognize firefighter paramedic Sterling Butch Rahe for his many years of service to our community, and we will never forget his honor, courage, and duty. Godspeed, Butch. Dispatch clear.
Toledo firefighter Sterling Butch Rahe was the eyes and ears of the Toledo Fire Department.
The biggest thing that we are concerned about with any civilians that come into an emergency scene is their safety.
Details WTO 11 reported informing the community of any emergency or noteworthy event were vetted by Butch.
Well, they did a great job, fantastic job, putting fire out, rescuing individuals, and keeping it contained.
Today, friends, loved ones, and first responders from across the region came to remember Butch in an emotional last alarm ceremony. Welcome into WTO 11 News on Fox 36. I'm Tatiana Cash. Now, it has been an emotional start to the new year for the last 6 days. Many of us have been coming to grips with the unexpected death of Toledo firefighter, paramedic, and public information officer Sterling Butch Rahe. Our Kaylee Kirby shows us how to say goodbye.
Oh, say, can you see?
Words cannot describe the amount of grief and loss that we are all feeling right now.
Although this is a memorial, it is also a celebration of Butch's life.
Sterling Butch Rahe wasn't just a firefighter and paramedic.
Ultimately, we are all here today to celebrate the life of a man who had a passion for service.
He was more.
He was a kind-hearted, funny, dedicated, and selfless man that you just wanted to be around.
And lived a life many say was filled with love and laughter.
Butch left an impact on everyone he came in contact with, including members of our community. And he was very well respected by everyone he encountered.
3 decades of service, but it wasn't just fighting fires. He was saving lives and teaching others to do the same.
In fact, he taught my son in the academy, and he taught me. He was the voice and the face of the fire department.
A voice and face that's gone too soon and will be sorely missed.
His passing leaves a void in our department and our hearts that will never be filled. I am grateful to have known him and worked alongside him. He made me a better person, and I will always remember that.
To put it simply, Butch served. He was someone you could rely on to give you an honest perspective even when it was going to be uncomfortable.
There are many words to describe Butch, but perhaps none describe him better than loved.
Rest in peace, brother. We'll take it from here.
And that was our Kaylee Kirby reporting. Now, Butch was born in Toledo in 1966 and a proud graduate of Central Catholic High School class of 1984. He served in the Air Force and joined the Air National Guard 180th Fighter Wing. His family says he enjoyed movie dates with his wife, spending time with his 2 sons, and supporting local teams like the Mud Hens and the Walleye. Butch was 57 years old. Now, he started his career as a Springfield Township paramedic and firefighter back in 1993, and since then, he worked there part-time every week for his entire career. So in order for those firefighters to attend his memorial, Perrysburg Township Fire volunteered to cover a shift at Station 51 in Holland. Our photojournalist Hunter Huffman shares their story of support.
We're filling in for Springfield Township. Napoleon is also filling in, as well as Wasion. We knew that it was a no-brainer. We were going to step up, we were going to get crews together, and we were going to make sure that their people were going to attend his services. So we stepped up, a lot of people stepped up, and that's just what you do in the fire service. The fire service is bigger than life. It's not about Perrysburg Township being here. It's really firefighters for firefighters, and I think that's what we do in this line of work. It's the same job, just in different districts, so it just really humbles you when you look back and you see the family and the culture of the fire service all come together. Butch was a 30-year member in Springfield Township. He started his career here. I remember being a new rookie and introducing myself to him, and he was just so contagious. It's very contagious when you're around somebody like that. It humbles you, it makes you want to do better, and be just like him. So he can't be replaced, and I think everybody that knew him can speak on those terms as well. This is all about Butch today, and we wanted to make sure that we honored him the right way.
You can watch all of our coverage on the passing of Sterling Butch Rahe on our WTOL 11 YouTube page. There you're going to find a whole list of stories on Butch, which you can also find on our website at WTOL.com.
Turning to that forecast, I do want to give you advance notice over a pair of alert days that have been issued for next Friday into Saturday. We are watching a potential winter storm system that may bring us sticking snow and messy travel conditions. I'll have the full hour-by-hour timing coming up in just a bit, but I do want to talk about the here and now, as there are a few snow flurries that have been passing through the region, and roadways may be a little bit wet with a bit of mist on the horizon looking high atop downtown. So take it easy on those roadways with wet conditions possible. A round of snow showers may arrive early Sunday morning. I've circled this area where we could see some light snow that may leave behind a coating to half an inch of accumulation. I have your full hour-by-hour and 10-day forecast coming up in just a bit.
New tonight, Anita Lopez will be taking on a new role, having won the appointment of Lucas County Commissioner after Tina Skeldon-Wozniak retired. Lopez's win happened at a Central Committee meeting for the Lucas County Democratic Party, and she currently serves as the Lucas County Auditor and has done so for the last 16 years. She says she'll be resigning from her auditor's position, and Toledo City Councilwoman Katie Moline says she plans to run for the office in November. Lopez is going to be sworn in on Monday. Up next on WTOL 11 Fox 36, thousands of athletes and their families came to Toledo to show off their skills at the first ever Glass City Gauntlet girls volleyball game.